Yep, I'm back. Oh, what's going on, great people? It's your man Soapbox Rhaq. What's today? Today's 17th. January 17, 2015. Today is the day of releasing mediocrity, part 17. How y'all doing out there? Oh yeah. Man, feeling good and great this morning. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about the 4 most important words that every and any human being can ever hear in their life. These words right here will propel you to do remarkable things. And I mean remarkable. These 4 words will create inside of you this drive, this ambition, this go-getterism to make you say, you know what? I know I could accomplish it now. I'll give you an example of something, a story I went through. I haven't heard prior to this, I had not heard these 4 words in like 6+ years. So I'm at the job, I'm talking to one of my co-workers. Shout out to John Griffith. Love you, brother, appreciate you. And I was explaining to him my goals, my ambitions, my strategy, everything like that, right? And he looked at me and his eyes was bright. And he said these 4 words that made me say, you know what, I know I can do it now. He said, Tez, I believe in you. Man, when he said that, it took me back. I'm like, what did you just say? He said, Tez, I believe in you. And he said it with so much authenticity. And I was just like flabbergasted, to say the least. And it like really sparked something inside of me that like, yeah, I believe in me too. And for me hearing that, I was just like, man. And then it took me back. I'm like, the last person who told me that was my mom's. Now, my mom's had passed 6 years prior to him saying this. And I was just threw back and I'm like, wow. And he said it with, like I said, with authenticity. He said it with passion. And one thing I noticed in the world is that those 4 words make you feel important. They make you feel like you're significant, that you matter. Cause when no one doesn't believe in us, man, it's hard to believe in yourself, because you're thinking like, well, I'm trying, you know, but I don't have no support system over here. I don't have no support system over here. And my only support system is me, and that can be very daunting. It can be difficult. And the challenge comes with that is that, man, does anybody believe in me? Now, granted, we don't need anyone else to believe in what we're doing, because it's what we're doing. As long as we're working to facilitate our ambitions and our desires to be the best, man, we really don't need that stamp of approval from anyone. But at the same time, when you hear that support, when you hear, I believe in you, man, I'm telling you, that just makes like all that weight that's sitting on top of your head and your shoulders and them concrete boots that's keeping you from moving at the speed and pace that you want to move at, man, it alleviates all of that. And when we alleviate all of those things by hearing those words, man, it's a certain level of importance that we feel. Now we feel like I got a responsibility to this person because they believe in me. They're supporting me. And I'm not saying I didn't have support from my family. I'm not saying that. The type of person I am, and I'm just being honest, I don't really tell my family a lot of things because of past experiences. And my thing now is I'd rather just show them than tell them anything, you know. So, like, you know, when I tell some of my family members like what I went through, as far as like my ordeal and everything like that, they just look like they're stunned and amazed, like, well, how come you didn't tell us? You know, how come you held that in? And my reasoning, or maybe it's my excuse, is because I didn't think nobody really cared, you know. And it's not that they don't care. It's not. And I'm not getting off of that. I believe in you. Imagine how the world would change if they have a support system that shows them as well as tells them. Imagine how further the youth can excel when they have a support system that says, I believe in you. Go on ahead, you're gonna do it. Because I know you're gonna do it because I see it in you to do it. And when I see that, and when I hear that, man, it propels me. I heard another woman, she told me that the other day, and I was just, I mean, my ego was like, it's like it just took off. And on the flip side of that is when someone doesn't believe in us. Now, when we get to a point where someone is trying to assist us and we don't believe in ourselves, you can't fight that belief. That's one thing about us, how human beings are wired. We can't fight our present belief system. We cannot fight against it because we have so much support in that. Well, this has happened and I didn't get the result because of this happened. I wanted to do this and no one supported me and I didn't get it, and then they told me I wasn't going to get it. So they kind of confirmed this belief that I have about myself. So therefore, I'm not going to try to do anything different because how I presently act makes everyone else feel secure. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, you flip the bird to anyone who does not support your highest interest. Because you have to support it, and I guarantee you, when you start supporting your highest interest, you're going to start finding these people coming out of nowhere who support your highest interest, as my cell phone is going off at the exact same time that I'm saying this. So, hold on real quick. Come on. All right. So, but we can't fight our present belief system. That's one thing that human beings are wired into. Whatever your present beliefs are, your ego is there to defend it. So like, here I come, I'm coming with the soapbox, with the rockology and everything, and I'm like, and I'm doing this, and then here come your beliefs like, ducking and dodging, because it's like, this is where you're at right now, and your present belief system can only support what you believe in right now until there is an epiphany called maturity. Now this is what maturity does. Maturity allows us to open up and to what? Grow and expand. So when we grow and expand, now our belief system may change. It tweaks a little bit because now we might be mature enough to hear a different kind of truth. So I want to say, I believe in y'all. Anyone that's watching these videos, you know that this was a challenge for me, and these people who are supporting me because you believe in me, and at the same time I believe in you. And I want everyone to know that, man, everyone wants to feel significant, everyone wants to feel important. And the reason why the world is in the condition it is today, especially in a lot of inner cities, is because there is no support, and the only way to feel significant is by doing things that create win-lose situations that harms other people while you win, but in the long term, you end up harming yourself and you're gonna lose. So with that, I'm gonna shut this video down. I believe in y'all. I hope y'all believe in me. And I know only person you have to really have to support you right now, if you have no support system, is yourself. So the main thing is that you believe in you. And when you believe in you, I guarantee you will garner so much support from the outside world to make them believe in you, because you'll be showing them, and you don't have to tell them anything. This is Soapbox Rhaq on Releasing Mediocrity Day 17. I plan on being here tomorrow. So we gonna come back tomorrow on day 18 in the Releasing the Mediocrity. Y'all have a great one. I'll talk to y'all later.